Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I am excited for the snow. Finally, we have snow again in StarStableOnline. It's been some years, wasn't it 2016 or 17 when we last had snow? Well, it's been a few years. And I'm just going to check out some things I want to check out in the winter village and just in Jorvik and show you guys and have some commentary on it. I'm also going to share some tips about the snowstorm quest, because some people had some trouble with finding the twins or using the metal detector. So I'm also going to show how to do that. It's actually not that hard, but you just have to get to know it. Oh, it is more like, oh, I love it. Snow, yeah. I'm in the Netherlands and we don't always have snow in the Netherlands. But it is predicted for next week maybe, so hopefully. But you never know, because, well, one day the predictions are snow and one day they are not. We often have crappy winters here in the Netherlands, but I really hope we actually have some winter this year, even if it's only a week of snow. That would already make me so happy. Now let's go to the winter village. I'm not going to spend a lot of time there because I mostly want to discover Jorvik and snow. Yeah, the winter village is not as necessary now that there's snow everywhere, but it's still nice. Here we have a whole introductory quest to the winter village that I'm not really going to need to show, because everyone can do this quest, Star Rider and non-Star Rider, so everyone will get to see it. So we'll skip right ahead to the next thing. I was doing some of the winter festivities and ironically, and I think Star Stable did this on purpose, and James talked about it himself too. One of the first winter festivities is doing the little snow activity with James, and that's so ironic because we don't need it anymore now. Sure, he being a salesman is still trying to sell it as if his snow is better than all the other snow in Jorvik, but of course it's not better. This was funny. This player isn't actually a part of the cutscene, but it looked like that, as if it was introductory to that. But later I figured, oh no, it's a real player. So it's a funny coincidence that she was just walking there while I was getting the cutscene. So the cutscene doesn't cut the players out. It should maybe, but yeah, it brings nice scenes. James, seriously, these prizes? 1,000 Jorvik shillings for the biggest snow paddock? No, I'm not gonna do that. I can spend 2 shillings on a clothes or a tech or something. A trailer mostly. No. I've done it in the previous years when we didn't have snow. I'm not going to waste Jorvik shillings on it again. It's unnecessary now. Oh, the snowland is just so beautiful. I'm going to check out more places too. Oh, I think I might make a music video again. I'm not sure, because they take a lot of effort and time. There's no way to get the most views, but that's okay. It's usually worth it. And I was also checking out at this point the daylight, the time of day, what it looked like all the time. This is beautiful. And let's check out the other times too. Slowly. Not a lot of difference, mostly just purple and blue, but it really fits the scenery. I like that. Oh, this pink house, look how nice it fits into the scenery now. Now I get why SSO chose this color palette. It fits really well in the snow scenery. I like that a lot. Oh, I have another video idea. Nobody steal it, but I think I'm also... Oh, and this bridge, I love it. I think I'm also going to make a video showing all the champs in snow. This spot, just... It looks so beautiful now. I love it. The riding hall fits really well into the snow scenery too. And this, this entrance, oh, it's snow and autumn, winter and autumn combined. Oh, amazing! Both my favorite seasons in one. And some people said it would be more realistic if all the trees were empty in Jorvik instead of still having leaves on it, and I agree. But there's a thing, and this is a little spoiler from the books. It's apparently because of the Jorvik, the Pandorian magic. Because of the Pandorian magic, the nature in Jorvik works differently. Like in winter, you will still see flowers in Valedale, etc., Silverglade, General Spring area. You will still see flowers in full bloom. And that's something Linda said, something similar to that. And then there's also, she also said in the books, that it's always like about 10 degrees colder in Golden Hills. So that's nice. I like that. I like that fear behind it. Of course, I know it's also easy for StarStable, like they don't have to repaint or redesign all the trees, etc. It saves them work. It's just kind of putting a layer over it. I heard some more critical people say that they don't like the snow as much, that they don't think it's really realistic, and that it's just all layered over and stuff, whatever. Yeah, maybe, probably. I'm not as critical on that. Oh, and by the way, doing a winter activity in the meantime. I just... I may be too easily satisfied when it comes to that, but I'm just really happy that there is snow at all. It's also because I don't see snow so often in real life. It's not guaranteed every winter. So I'm just really happy to have anything wintry, whether it's in game or in real life. I was doing this winter activity, this making a snowman, and I was like, I'm just not really going to care, I'm just going to pick random things, and it's really become kind of a Slytherin snowman. Greenish and the accent stuff. Now, not that every Slytherin is evil or something, but it's just funny. I like the look of that token. Yeah, honestly, I was really like, well, I hope the Winter Festival is not the same disaster as the Halloween Festival, that we have to unlock things which take a lot of work, lots of grinding. But luckily, so far, that's not the case. Really glad about it. Maybe that was going to be so, but they've learned from Halloween. Who knows? Maybe they've altered some things. We don't know. But oh, thank God we don't have to do something so grindy like with Halloween. I'm just going to choose the chill pills option for fun. I'd choose flower seeds for Avalon, but I just want to know his reaction to this. I'm just really curious. Little me. You let your brother get to you too much, Avalon. Just stay in your own peace. Evergrey is like the cool uncle. I just started the Snow Blizzard quest in the Winter Village. Now we're going to it, and oh, I love this so much. It'd be kind of annoying in real life, but the snow, it's just water, frozen water, but snowflakes can really sting in your eyes. Because I did, I think 1 or 2 years ago, we had a little snowstorm. And I had to bike against the wind. And yeah, I already had my rain suit on. In the snowstorm. But oh, even though I had a cape on, it was so, the snowflakes were really stinging my eyes. That was kind of annoying, but I do love snow for the rest, but it can really sting your eyes. Yeah, winter isn't all easy and fun, but though I love it a lot, it can be hard too sometimes. Now I do practice the Wim Hof method, so I'm very well used to the cold. But even I sometimes have moments that I'm like, oh, I like to go inside, nice and fuzzy, and cuddle up and be warm. Like people like me who do practice the Wim Hof method. We do feel the cold. It's not that we don't feel the cold, that's the reason why we can do it. It's just a mental strength in, like, I can do this. My body and I can take this, like a 2-minute cold shower, which I do every morning, except when I'm menstruating. And it's also, you get used to it after some time. Oh, by the way, I was riding away from the blizzard now because I was curious. And also finishing the quest. I was curious to see if the storm would be elsewhere too, but no, it's very local. Like now I'm in Golden Hills, but the storm is gone. I bet it's still in Moorland, but I just had to test it, and yeah, it's indeed in Moorland. It's really local. But yeah, as I was saying, I sure feel the cold. But it's a combination of mental strength and letting your body get used to it. Like when I started to do cold showers in November 2021, the first time I was like, whoa, what the heck? I want to get out. First time I couldn't last 10 seconds, or I could barely last 10 seconds. But as I continued to do so, after half a year I managed to do it. For half a year, I'm not sure exactly. No, after 20 days. I did a 20-day challenge. Then I managed to do it for 2 minutes, so it's also regulation. You need to get used to it. I'll talk some more about that later. Now I also want to show another thing I want to check out. Like you can also see on Southhoof really well how the sun rises and stuff, or where it rises. And last year you could see the sun during winter time still in the Arctic. But right now it looks like you don't see a glimpse of the sun at all. So they have changed that. Interesting. Yeah, I see no sun at all. You definitely see it on South Hoof. Oh, and I'm also going to show something really cute. Oh, just as I was galloping towards the winter storm, the herd stood here like, oh, how cute! Like they're watching the winter storm. That was really, I like that. Such small things like that, even just in game, in life, I can really appreciate that. Oh, it is again looking so beautiful. I just love winter. Yeah. So I'm now going to start a quest, and then I'm just going to show how to do the metal detector thing. It's not as hard as it looks or seems. I was at first like, okay, how do we do this? And then at some point I was like, oh, it's actually rather easy. So you just carefully follow it till it's green. And when it's green, I recommend not to go too fast. It makes it easier, because otherwise you lose direction quickly. And now it changed direction. And you just click, or you just look around and see if you can click when it becomes green. Same example here. Just not too quickly follow the metal detector. I'm now just fully showing this one. Okay, here I can't click. Nope. Not yet here either. Still not. Just a few steps further. Oh, now it changed direction. So it should be here. Hey, there I can click. So it's better to do this a little more patiently than quickly, because then you'll easily miss it. It's the same for this one. Just a little patience. For this one I actually had to turn around, and then I was like, oh, I can click it. I was standing upon it. Back to James, completing it. Salvage little Brett still wants to keep the profit after all. Oh, James, you are for sure a character. Okay, so now the twins location. Actually, guys, it's so simple. I was like, I'm just going to look at the stones like that are hiding places, and where were they? At the first pair or three stones together. I checked. They're just here. Well, they were for me. I'm not sure if they also appear in other locations, but this is where I found them. Yeah, go back to your mother. You little kiddos. Nice dramatic nice dramatic music for the blizzard. And then you just complete this. The twins are so covered in snow. I do have one point of critique about the blizzards, like they only appear between 8 AM and 10 AM in the morning, and then 5 and 7 PM in the evening. That's not really smart, because especially those morning hours are working hours and not everyone can go online then. I just have them appear all day long, and then if the maximum is 2 quests, that's, for example, if you completed one snow blizzard, that then the next hour another would appear, and that if you then completed those both quests, then that's it for that day. But not just only those specific times, like that that limits players. So now I'm checking out the Denise Walkers. This code, not really my code. This one cute, but oh, I like this one. Interesting. Black, I like it. This one, it's surprisingly, I like it too. It's grey horse. Yeah, not entirely my taste, but it's alright. To me, it's not really special that we have another horse in game. It's just become so regular, and it doesn't surprise me that they release them now, even though we are going to get magical Christmas winter horses too. Considering these and these Walker horses, I'm glad they didn't do the big lick thing. That's just abuse in my opinion. And will I buy them? I don't think so. I'm not particularly interested in them, but I hope for Denise Walker horse fans that they like them. Yeah, the black one is really cute, pretty. Oh, I like the atmosphere in the home stable too. Yeah, maybe just filter, but it does add to the atmosphere. And now we have all the tokens. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter, all in a row. So that's all of them. Warm winter wishes. Yeah. Oh, Vale looks so beautiful in the snow. Guys, that's it for this video. I'm going to upload more. One in which I check out the winter village more, and snow championships. Maybe a music video, but not sure. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have nice winter holidays. Bye! Oh, I almost forgot. Have a good day, night, or evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. Now for real, bye!